Hello racing fans, and welcome to Breeze with myself, Deez, and we are previewing Hollywoodbets Scottsville, the capital, Imsinduzi, my hometown. Well, always a pleasure visiting that part of the world, and of course this show proudly brought to you by Tabgo, the intelligent bet. So let's see what is happening at Hollywoodbets Scottsville on this Sunday. And we go to the index and have a look at it. The fields, race number 1, 12:30. The big one, the pick 6 at 13:40. And we should end things off at 16:35. I must remind you that this show is being recorded much earlier than usual. So please keep an eye on the scratchings with regards to selections that are given on the show. And all the homework is done. All that's left is for you to get on the tote. Let's get straight into it and have a look at our first bet. It's going to be a PA that comes up in race number 2. So that PA starts off at 13:05. It's over 1,200 meters. In leg number 1, I'm playing it safe with the 2 runners. Exactor, number 1, guard puller's runner, and number 7, paved with gold. So 1 and 7 in leg number 1. We'd have every chance of doubling up there with numbers 1 and 7. Race number 3, 2 runners there. Number 5, My Boy Lollipop, and number 8, Real War. I think this race looks to be a race where these 2 horses could possibly fight this out on the form that they bring into the race. And another race that I'm quietly confident that we could double up there in the PA. Race number 4, well, She's a Bomber. Won really well when stepped up in distance last time out and pushed up from a 77 to an 85. So given 8 pounds, which is 4 kgs. So this is a nice move from the Allison Wright yard, just taking off that penalty with the claim 4. And Damien Pillay has picked up a really nice ride here. I think if she just picks off from where she left off last time out, she could go back to back and now be a 3-time winner. Race 4, number 1, She's a Bomber. Then on to race number 5. Well, Kitchikel, I really liked last time out. So we got a solid run for our money. It was desperately close. Short heads to the line. Beaten by Diani in that photo finish. And I think 6, Kitchikel, will have every chance of making amends if you went for him last time out, where he was backed from 10-1 into 11-2. So 6, a banker there. And then on to race number 6. Where it's going to be numbers 2 and 4, Taikanel and El Dante. Race 6, small field, 1,400 meters, numbers 2 and 4. Race number 7, I've played 3 runners here because I just think it's a matter of survival if you are going in the place accumulator. Number 1, Stevie G, number 2, Iron Wool, and horse number 6, El Drac. And we close off this place accumulator if we are running. I'm quite confident that these 2 runners will be good enough. The right horse looks to be number 9, 21 May, Cabello Mazzaniane, and Duncan Howells. But I've included number 7, Cold Shine, as backup there. So 7 and 9. That perm, if you work it out, will cost you 48 Rand for a full unit. And then our next bet, which comes up in race number 2, it's going to be an Exactor box. So race number 2, you page over to that race. I mentioned Exactor and Paved with Gold, numbers 1 and 7 respectively. They should dominate the race. The winner should come from one of them, and I think whichever horse wins, the other will run second. So it's an Exactor box there, 1 and 7 in race number 2. And then our last bet on the card, which will come up in It's a Breeze, is going to be a pick 3 that will start off in race number 3. Yep, in race number 3, which is the start of the pick 6 over that 1,200 meter trip, where you got horse number 5, My Boy Lollipop, and number 8, Real War, just like our place accumulator numbers 5 and 8. Then I'm going to take a chance and go with She's a Bomber in race number 4 as the horse to beat on what I saw last time out. The fact that she loved the step up in distance, 1,950 meters at Hollywoodbets Scottsville from pole position. The young kid just need to hold his nerve with this filly. I think he just needs to give her a nice, pleasant, confident ride, believe in her ability to quicken up, and she could go back to back. So won a banker there. She's a Bomber in race number 4 And then in race number 5, I gave Kitchikel some airtime when we spoke about the place accumulator. We'll just add on to that to say that I'm hoping he goes one better after being desperately unlucky last time out in that photo finish with Diani. So guess what? That pick 3 that begins in race number 3 is costing you R2. Maybe play it multiple times. And that is it, guys. Those are our bets. As always, thanks to you, the valued racing fan, for your invaluable spend on the tote, and together we can surely make a difference. Hopefully it turns out to be a wonderful end to the weekend at Hollywoodbets Scottsville. We got 8 races carded. I think the pick 6 and all the other exotics are worth chasing. And from the entire team, it's a breeze with myself, Deez. To you, the valued racing fan, have a blast, find all the winners, and hopefully it turns out to be a wonderful day if you're playing at Hollywoodbets Scottsville. Until we meet again, you take Salaniga.